should be honest more. One day, I'm sure I'll figure out the reason I was 10 minutes for.
Everybody's so creative. I thought I've seen salmon cooked in every way possible, but never in the dishwasher. Here's a recipe to get you going if you want to try something different or something wrong with your oven. Ain't nothing wrong with mine, so I'm going to go ahead and put mine in the oven. Now go ahead and get yourself some foil. Put it on foil and season it like you normally would if you're making it to put in your oven. But you're going to put it in the dishwasher. I know you're like, huh? And so am I. I'm not going to try it, but you can. And if you try it, won't nobody even know you did that. Now put it on the top shelf, because in the bottom you want to set all the rest of your dishes. Go ahead and run a cycle. Why not? You in there doing crazy things now, so do something even more crazier. See if the dishes smell like fish when you're done. Now go ahead and take it out. See there? See how it looked good? I don't know if it's going to be good, and I'm not going to try it, but you can if you want to. It's real convenient for moms that's new. Is it good? It's probably good. I know it's different to my...
Why did my vibrator just blow up? And it's my fault. This year alone, I lost 3 roast chargers. If you think I'm investing into another one, you're out of your ratchet ass mind. I won't take another L like that. Then I tried to go on a roast diet. Bitch started losing taste to her right eye. Like, hell nah. So I decided it was time to be a big girl. You know what I mean? Get the shit that get plugged in. Let's crank this motherfucker up, see what life's about. And boy, y'all hoes don't know what life's about. Because she was getting used. And often, okay? I'm a big advocate for if the man ain't around, shit go down. Am I right? But I don't think I want to know what life's about no more after this. So today, my man sent me a selfie, you know. It's time to touch the cat. That motherfucker been plugged in since last night. So I go to reach for it, pop! I drop it. And then it became 4th of July on the side of my room. Why are you on fire? Like, if you was tired of me, that's all you had to say. But I mean, shit, bitch. Low-key it has been telling me, because I've been watching the cord wear and tear a little. Like, did it need to do this, bitch, to give you the hint? Please put me down and call your man before I show you what the definition of Bob pussy is.
You don't like to dance? Come on, do the cha-cha. Shorty Spanish, so she like to call me Papa. True fact, everything I do, they call it flaca. All they do is copy me, I call them Waka. She keep worried about my hoes, I had to block her. Had to kick her off the list, I'm playing soccer. Why you acting Jamaican? You not even the roster. If you really a Jamaican, make the...
Finally trying Giatta. I got their spicy pea. That's a weird sentence. It's a chicken parmesan sandwich with spicy vodka sauce. I also see a little pesto peeking out. First off, the bread is great. Love the sesame seeds. The chicken's super juicy. I wish the sauce was a little spicier, but it's delicious. I also got some arancini, Italian rice balls with spicy vodka sauce. Oh God. The filling's a little plain, but this sauce, I have an idea. Dip the sandwich in. Oh my God. I'll give this an 8.2 out of 10. It's fantastic. If you're on Melrose and Western, check them out.
I am not a rude person, but today I definitely came off as that. Let me tell you what happened. My husband went to help my poppy put a metal roof on their place, so he's been gone today, and I stayed home with the kids. My mom and my dad came over and played with them. We've colored, we've made pretzels with chocolate and sprinkles, and they've done Legos. They've had a great day. It's been great. Lots of coloring. So my mom had a hair appointment, so she stepped outside to leave, and she says, "Who is this man out here?" "Man? What man?" I said, "I don't know who the hell he is. And how's he know my gate code?" He said, "Hi, I'm Roger. I'm the guy that comes to get the eggs." I said, "I don't know nothing about it." I'm going to call him right now. I go back inside the house and I call him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I just forgot to tell you. He gets the eggs. He's been doing it for about a month." How you gonna leave and forget to tell me there's gonna be a man here getting eggs? So Roger, if you see this, I am so sorry. My husband just did not communicate, and I feel so bad. My fight or flight said, "You better square up." Imagine this, POV, you're Roger, and I'm giving you the stank eye out the window. I called my mom, I said, "Apparently it's okay." Guess the shirt should say Mama Bear.
I stole a jet ski, and I'm not bringing it back, bitch! Fuck your brother! Bumbo
OG to a rookie. He don't love you. He never did. Y'all not gonna end up together, so dry it up. That's just what it is, baby. It's not you and him against the world. It's you against all them bitches in his phone. Now, be real. Be real. He probably with one of them bitches right now at the mall popping tags while you at home crying about to pop a blood vessel. Dry it up, baby. It's time to move on. Keep it up. And I'm going to get you a red nose and some face paint and make you do your little clown dance. Drink you some water, friend. Go for a walk. Do something for you. Go outside. Because you giving it too much. I promise you can find another man that's going to stress you out just as much. Please believe me. I don't want to hear it no more. Oh, he cheated on me. Girl, they cheated on me too. Oh, well, they cheated on everybody. Your story ain't special. I promise. Go on, girl.
I have been seeing these heels that folds and turns into flat quite a lot on my For You page. Bought it. This is from the brand called Vice Versa, and I guess this is $375 or something. Yeah, it's a lot for a heel, but then I thought I really wanted it, so I got it. I literally resisted myself for like a month or so, but this ads wouldn't stop coming on my page. So I'm like, okay, click, add to cart, buy. So I've got this in metallic gold, I guess. Yeah. In my opinion, this metallic finish kind of look can complement each and every outfit. So I'm like, yeah, let's do this. So here are the heels. Like, I guess it's pretty easy. Yeah, you take this out like that. Fold the heel, or do you have to press something to fold it? Wait, I have to figure this out. It's easy. It's just a click. Like you click this and fold it. And yeah, lock it. And it's flat now. Let's open this and see if this is easier to open. Oh yeah, just a click. Just a click. This is how it looks, and I absolutely love this. No, but for real, this is so pretty. Let me see if I can make this flat while actually wearing it. Then it will be, oh yeah, wait. You have to press it like that. I don't know if it's visible properly or not, but it's done. So it's flat now, but flat to me is like not that comfortable because there is a bump in the middle, so your leg will be like this. I don't know. You can feel a bumpiness here while walking, but the purpose this solves, like from heels to flat, yeah, I might keep this pair, but I'm not satisfied with with how it feels while it is flat. I don't know, but yeah, this is my genuine actual review.
This is my alter ego. Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin. This is my alter ego. Alter ego.
It's 9 a.m. her appointment time. She pulled up, and y'all, I literally heard her the day before and she slid. Like, I was so stressed, but she came through and hooked your girl up. Next thing is my makeup appointment. I'm going to her because, baby, she was busy today and I didn't mind. So, hey, here we are getting some water in because we going to be lit tonight. Wait, pause. Yeah, you heard him. So I made it to her studio, about to get the makeup going. Boom. We getting there. And here she is. Makeup is done. 4 p.m. was my appointment time. We wrapped up by like 5-ish. Made it back home, finna pick up the fit. And shout out to Shalon for coming through with my shades because, y'all, I didn't have nothing. This was last minute, but I pulled it off. Like, look at this. Like, I had some ideas. I ran around that one day, y'all, trying to find all this stuff. And boom, I pulled it off because they don't call me Styling Profiling D for nothing. Look at that bag. Discounted, baby. Look at her. Ooh, I did that. So I arrived to the hotel. They had the sprinters waiting.
I was like, oh my God, SZA's here.
So he thought your girl was SZA, which is a compliment, baby, because I met her that night. But we on a Vader going up, and we on the rooftop and to take pictures. The sun is setting. Look at that glow. Like, she is just so beautiful. Who is she? Like, I just can't get over myself. But made it on the party bus, y'all. They had Red Bull, so got it. And finally made it to the stadium, y'all. This is my first VIP entrance, baby, by the way. But this is my first time, y'all, at this stadium. I was so in awe. Like, look at me. Like, it was so crazy. Like, look at all the peoples. It was so many peoples, y'all. Like, I was just like, oh. But going down the escalator because, baby, we is on the floor. As you can see, sweets. Going down the escalator again. And here are these stairs, y'all. Like, my feet was already hurting. Boom, 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 boom. But we made it into the suite, y'all. They had snacks, food, all types of stuff. Here we are getting shots. They was pouring these junks up, baby. Like, this was apple juice. Like, what was happening, y'all? Like, look at this. With ice. Like, this some apple juice. But I took a little sip to participate. Shout out to Boohoo, y'all, for bringing your girl. It was so amazing. And then Beyonce popped out. Like, it was such a good show, y'all. Like, I enjoyed myself. Look at me.
I just went to Trader Joe's for the first time ever, and I wanted to give you guys a fun little haul and show you all the things that I got. I'm honestly, like, my mind is blown right now, so I'm so excited to dig in. The whole reason why I even, like, wanted to go in the first place, I got, like, a shit ton of frozen foods, and I will show you all of them. Basically, I pretty much order out, like, every single meal, which is nasty and something that I'm not proud of, so I made it a mission to cook more things at home, but I'm not a very good cook, and I don't want to burn my house down, so I decided to get a bunch of frozen food. Let's go through. Starting off, not a frozen food, I got these sour cream glazed donuts. Now that sounds fucking nasty to me, so I had to buy it and give it a little taste test. Honestly, let me take a little bite while I'm here. If I bite into this fucking glazed donut and taste sour cream, I might kill myself.
You're not gonna taste sour cream.
Oh, it's just a glazed donut. Next, I bought peanut butter pretzels because I posted eating these on my story and everyone told me that the Trader Joe's ones are better than the ones I was eating, so I will try. I don't even know what this word is. Cheese-filled pasta. I got breaded fried ravioli. Fucking needed that. Chicken fried rice to go with an Asian meal that I'm working on. I'll show you. I also got mango chunks. Seem fun to nibble on. Sweet potato gnocchi with butter and sage. Are you fucking kidding me? We bought roasted garlic and pesto pizza with deep fried crust. Yes, please, all day long. I got mandarin orange chicken. Thank you. I got 2 things of chicken soup dumplings because everyone says that these are amazing. I've seen these go viral and I wanted to try them for myself. I also bought Spanish style rice to go along with my mini beef tacos. Thank you, Mexican dinner. And that's it. The total for all of these items in my Trader Joe's haul was $63. $63 fucking dollars for all of these things? If I bought this many items at Target, Ralph's, any of the, this would have been like $120 minimum. And where's Trader Joe and how, Joe, thank you, Joe, for trading. I love you. And I will be shopping there every day of my life now. I'm so excited. If you're a Trader Joe's girly, is there anything else that you get all the time that you think I need to try? Let me know.
Story time of the most dirtiest college roommate ever. By the way, we're calling her Jessie. So I moved in before Jessie and I get settled and decorate. The next day, she comes and throws her bag on the bed, then leaves. I thought it was weird because she didn't even say anything to me. Couple hours later, she comes back and I'm like, hello? And she's like, my bad, and comes give me a hug. She smelled very bad. She starts unpacking all of her clothes and blankets, but they smelled like mildew. Anyways, a week later, there's this party going on for freshmen, and she goes, but I stay in because I had a migraine. I told her that when she comes back, can she keep the light off? Now it's 2 a.m., and she comes back in very loud, uses the bathroom, then goes to sleep. And now I'm up, so I got up to use the bathroom too. When I sit down on the toilet, I feel something very squishy. It was dark because, like I said, I had a migraine. I get up, turn the light on, and I was sitting in her shit.
Why was everything down today? And I'm literally talking everything: Verizon, Cricket, AT&T, Straight Talk, Boost, Wells Fargo, T-Mobile, Dead by Daylight, US Cellular, Spotify. Well, as it turns out, the sun just released 2 strong solar flares. So I'm guessing these solar flares were responsible for all of the outages.
Hi, it's Addison. I'm gonna start off with the Ilia Base Face Milk, quarter size amount. I'm gonna press this into my skin. It's super hydrating and strengthens your skin barrier. It's a great base for your makeup or even applying it after. Then I'm going in with the Super Serum Skin Tint. My skin's been really sensitive lately, so I'm just gonna keep it light. Then I'm gonna go in with my multi-stick in Dear Ruby. I'm gonna warm it up on the back of my hand. I love a post-workout flush. Sometimes when I'm eating cherries, I love to bite into it and then put it on my cheeks like blush. So this kind of does that without the stickiness of a cherry. I'm gonna go in with my Limitless mascara. And that's my makeup. Thank you for watching.
We are in France and we got a bunch of snacks. We also got croissants. Okay, we're starting with the croissant. Oh, it's so good.
It's crunchy.
It's so good.
Oh, it's crumbly.
Starting with this. The sour cream and onion is good. And it's honestly kind of like Cool Ranch. Pretty good. I don't know what this is. I'm incredibly intrigued. They have 2 flavors. It looks like a warhead. Those are good. If you like sour. Is cheese. That is cheese for sure. Really good. Cheese. Homage, if you will. Cheeseburger. I didn't love that one. This one's spicy. I'm excited. It's not really spicy. And yes. These are good. The aftertaste is not my bad. Smurfs. Great. Those are really good. I can't read it, so I don't know what it says. This intrigued me. It's so cute. They're really good. Overall, I think that was very successful.
Please excuse the hair, but here is part 1 of Who the Fuck Did I Marry? So I met my ex-husband around March 4th of 2020. We met on Facebook dating site, and we also matched on Hinge. I did not realize that he was on both under 2 different names. So one was his actual name and the other one was a variation, like a nickname that he called himself. Different pictures. So it was a running joke between us. Oh, you ain't even recognize that you had matched with me on Hinge. No, I didn't. And also that should have been a red flag. By the way, you will notice in this story, I called it the United Nations of red flags. It is so many red flags that, I mean, you would have thought I was colorblind because I ignored all of them. So anyway, back to the story. We met around March 4th. We exchanged phone numbers. He called me and we talked on the phone for the first time. In the first phone call, he told me that he had just moved to Georgia from California, from San Diego. His job had transferred him because he was being transferred in as the new regional manager for a major condiment company that is based here in Georgia. I'm not gonna say the name. And so we also talked about his childhood. He told me he grew up in Philly. He's from Philly. Both of his parents were deceased. This is the first phone call. Both of his parents were deceased. His father was a Philadelphia police officer. His mom was a teacher. He also told me he briefly lived in Augusta with his family. He had 2 brothers and 2 sisters. He also had 2 half-brothers on his dad's side. First phone call. So I'm just giving you guys the backstory. This was the first phone call we had. So we talked about family. We talked about friends. We talked about our jobs. At the time, I was working at Georgia State Patrol. And he knew this, and he just thought that was like, wow, you know, so you work with troopers all day. Yes, I did. Also in that phone call, he explained to me that he used to play football. He explained that he used to play arena football. I know nothing about arena football. I know about NFL, I know about college, go Dogs, but I don't know anything about arena football. So he explained to me that he used to play arena football. He used to work at Apple in the off season of arena football. And I remember thinking on that phone call, oh, okay, you know, like, good for you. I don't know anything about arena football. And I believe I did tell him that. I don't know anything about arena football. That'll come into play later on. So he told me, you know, I just moved here. My job is paying for my housing and they're helping me to look for a house. He was like, right now I'm in Gwinnett County, but I'm trying to look for a house. Ideally in Atlanta, like Brookhaven, Sandy Springs. He was like, I really would like to move out there. And so I thought, you know, that's great. You know, you're looking to get a house. You just moved here. He was like, I don't really know too many people here because I spend all my time at work and, you know, this job is really demanding. So that was our first phone call. We talked more. He talked a lot, which took me by surprise because I'm not really used to men talking more than me. He eventually asked me out on a date. Our first date was set for Saturday, March 7th, 2020. He asked me what was my favorite restaurant. I said Cheesecake Factory. And so we agreed to go out at the Cheesecake Factory in a location that was in between. I lived in Clayton County at the time. He lived in Gwinnett County. I realized that if you don't know anything about Metro Atlanta, that makes no sense. But basically, we lived about 45 minutes apart. So we agreed to meet at the Cheesecake Factory over at Perimeter Mall, which is in an area, Sandy Springs, Dunwoody area. I was excited. Like, I called my friends and was like, I got a date, you know, blah, blah, blah. We'll see how it goes. First conversation was good. Hopefully he looks like his pictures because, you know, that's always an issue with online dating. Hopefully he looks like his pictures. So on my way to our date, I took 285 and literally right before I got to Boulder Crest, the exit for Boulder Crest, I heard a boom and I lost control of my car. Thank God that not thank God, but I knew what to do. So I did not crash, but my tire blew out. So I called him and I said, hey, I'm so sorry, but my tire just blew on 285. I'm slowly making my way off the exit. I believe I pulled into a Chevron gas station. And I said, you know, I got to get this fixed. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm a damsel in distress kind of thing. He kind of paused. He got quiet and he was like, you know, tell me exactly where you are. Drop your pin. So I dropped the pin and he came to the gas station. Got out the car, and I was so relieved that he actually looked like his pictures that I was like, oh my God, he's actually attractive, because he's like 6'4", 6'5". Oh, also, man, I apologize. So let me go back to the first conversation. Let me add something. He did tell me in the first phone call that he was divorced. And that his ex-wife, she had 2 children, a boy and a girl, who were teenagers, young adults. I think the girl was about 20. And he said that he had a very close relationship with his stepkids. But that he and his ex-wife had divorced because she cheated on him out in California. And so coming to Georgia was a new beginning for him. She was still out in California. The kids were still out in California. And so you know, he was like, there's no, I can't stand her, but I still want to be in the kids' lives. I have to put that in there because that will come back later. So this is just setting the stage. Again, that first conversation was, we talked about family, job, friends, how he ended up in Georgia, me being in Georgia, the things that, you know, I would think people talk about in their first conversation. All right, now back to the tire blew out. So he shows up to the gas station. He changes my tire, which I just thought was the sexiest thing in the world. And then he proceeds to say, hey, I found a tire place around the corner. You need to get another tire. Like, you can't drive on this donut. So he followed me to the tire place, and then helped me get a tire, paid for it. So I was definitely like, wow. And so the vibe was good. So anyway, I get the tire fixed. We follow each other to the Cheesecake Factory over in Perimeter. We hold hands walking into the Cheesecake Factory. So in my mind, I'm like, this is just this. Oh my God, I had butterflies. That's the look of a woman who had butterflies. So I had butterflies. And we go in, there's a long wait. And so we sit outside and we just talk. And the conversation's great. And this is where he tells me what it is he's looking for. He tells me, you know, I believe at the time he was 42. He was like, I want to get married and it be for real. He's like, my parents were married 40 plus years before my mom passed away. And I want that. I want marriage, family, a house. Like, that is what I want. He was like, I'm as a man, I'm ready to get married, but I want it to be for real, because the first time, you know, it really hurt me when she cheated on me. So he's telling me everything that I wanted to hear. And so he was like, what is it that you want? And I said pretty much the same thing. I was like, I'm ready to get married, definitely want to have a family, and I want to marry my best friend. So we both put on the table that we wanted marriage. And this is the end of part 1.